Hello there everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have this position. It is white to play and win, and white pawns are going forward in this direction and black pawns are going downward in this direction. So I will explain the general things in this puzzle. So the enemy king is sophisticated and it's not in a good position. The rook is stuck and we have one rook that is under attack by black's pawn. So we have only one winning move, and the engine is kind of confused, right? When I just put this in perspective for the first time, the engine thought it is a draw, but this is a win for white, and white can win this. And once I solve the solution, the engine, yeah, this is win for white. So it's how it said. And guys, like every day, pause the video and custom move. Best of luck. Okay, so this pawn is under attack and the rook is under attack, and if you just play a silly move like this, rook takes d6, that doesn't make you the winner because black will just capture your pawn, the most strong pawn in the position, with check, with a discover check, and this is going to be just a draw, right? Black will just play a move like this and you can't do anything to make black lose this, right? Black can't even move the rook out of the way, and this is simply a draw. So this is not the solution. The other thing is pushing the pawn like this, right? So this looks nice, it attacks the rook, and this is going to be just checkmate if black didn't careful with that. But now black would simply capture your rook, and yes, you can capture black's rook, but this is winning for black, right? Black would have 3 pawns against one of yours, and this is simply winning, right? So that is not going to be the solution of the puzzle. What about pushing the pawn like this? Well, this is even worse because black will just capture this, and once you move, black will just capture like this, and you can't simply win this, right? So black would have a rook and a king that is in a good position, which is going to be a problem for the promotion of the pawn, and simply this is a draw. So all of these moves don't work. So what is the correct move? Well, the correct move is the brilliant rook sacrifice, rook to c8 check. So what makes this move different? First, the king must capture the rook, obviously, and that is the only legal move for black. And now we could play pawn to b7 check, and the idea is now if black moves away like this, we simply make a queen and win the game. And if black moves like this, this is actually the strongest move, but this is not, I mean, the strongest move, but now in this position, if black moves like that, we don't capture this, otherwise black would just capture back, and that is not going to make us the winner. Instead, we play a waiting move. So now in this position, black is forced to c7, and now we capture and promote to a queen, right? Wrong. This is actually a stalemate, right? We have stalemated black. So what do? What about a rook? So we promoted to a rook. So what move can black play? Again, this is stalemate, right? This is stalemate. So how about a knight? Promoting to a knight would be cool. It's going to be just a check, and obviously black king has to move, and what do we do next? Well, again, this is not the correct move, because now the knight is trapped in the corner, and wherever the knight moves, it doesn't matter, black would just capture that, and it doesn't matter, black would just simply capture the knight, and black is going to win the game. So what do we do? Well, we take the rook, not all of the things or the pieces that I showed you, but a bishop. It's the rarest under promotion in chess. Promoting to a bishop is such a rare under promotion. So the idea is, in this position, black can't play like this, but we are going to play bishop to b7, and now black has to play like this, and now we are winning, right? We are going to move the bishop away, and this is going to be a winning, easy win for us. We have a bishop which is defending the pawn, and eventually we are going to capture these pawns slowly but surely. This is going to be possible, and we are going to win the game. And having a bishop, the other thing that we can do with a bishop is just waste a move. If we didn't get the opposition right, we can just waste a move with a bishop, and when black king moves, we can reclaim the opposition. So it's going to be a winning for us. So this is actually the solution of the puzzle. So for a recap, first we are going to play rook to c8 check. Now in this position, black has only one legal move to capture the rook, and now we push, and black must play king to b8, right? So black now in this position can play this move. This move looks nice as well, but now it's going to be uneasy for us to get a rook and win the game, right? So this time it's not going to be a stalemate, because black would get to c6. So the better move is actually to play to respond by playing king to b8. Now we can push the pawn and force black to move to c7, and we under promote to a bishop, so that way black can make a move, and simply we just move the bishop away and capture black's pawn, and eventually we are going to make the opposition, and we are going to capture one of the pawn, so that the other black can make a move like this. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We can even play a bishop move like this, forcing black to move away, and like this, and black is now forced to move away, and this is the way, right? This is the end solution, and we are going to win the game. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like the video and to subscribe the channel to see similar chess puzzle videos like this every day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.